They call it the lean season, the time between harvests, and it's already lean enough in northern Bahr el Ghazal. The soft lines at sunset are an illusion. This is a harsh place, and not everyone will survive it. The dark folds of one of the few primary healthcare clinics in the region. Bonds between mother and child stretch taut. 2-year-old Maduak Deng weighs 4 kilograms and manages to look older than the universe. His mother walked 2 hours to bring him here. 5 other children at home on their own. No husband, and the firewood she sells doesn't earn enough to feed them. Here, they're trying fortified milk on Deng. His grip on the feeding cup is a good sign. The number of children suffering from acute malnutrition is rising every day here, say health workers. Some families are surviving on leaves.
You may see some mothers speaking that, and when you ask, they say that that is what they live on. They don't have any other thing. And other mothers say that they have nothing completely in their households.
This woman says she knows her 3-year-old is starving, but that she can't give what she doesn't have. And hunger lives even in the larger towns.
When monitors declared famine conditions in 2 parts of South Sudan in February, they also warned that this state was at risk. 61% of people living here in emergency and catastrophic conditions, even though it's considered relatively stable compared to the rest of the country.
That doesn't mean it's escaped the impact of the war. The capital, Awil, is a frontier town that once relied on trade routes to the north and south. Now borders are closed and supply lines broken by fighting. Traders say inflation is crippling.
And now the prices is high and the buy is not like the past. Everything is not like the past.
South Sudanese refugees who returned to celebrate independence from Sudan in 2011 are now looking to leave again. Aduk Etienne is selling her cooking pots to earn the bus fare for her family. It's bad here, she says. I don't expect anything to get better soon. Government money goes to buying arms, say critics, and not to helping the people. This is a brand new maternity hospital paid for with Canadian aid money. But the state minister for health has no budget and isn't sure she'll be able to actually run it.
NGOs, they are helping us a lot, and that's why the hospital is functioning. Without them, I don't know what we will do.
The feeling of helplessness is an epidemic unto itself. First, Deborah Ahok lost her husband. Now she's losing her sight. She has 9 children who eat once a day, if they're lucky. If I go blind completely, she says, I have no idea what I'll do. We meet Ahok again a few days later by chance at a feeding clinic for children. Even though she lives nearby, outreach workers were the ones to spot Ahok's youngest daughter, Monica, alarmed by her size, convincing her mother to bring her in. Some women say aid workers are too ashamed to admit to a starving child.
These women are desperate. They've reached a situation where they have no control over the health of their children because they can't provide food for them.
Like the other women here with children on the cusp, Ahok is given some peanut paste as treatment. But with 8 other children at home, it will be hard to keep it for Monica alone. A terrible choice for a mother in a land where there are so few. Margaret Evans, CBC News in Awil, South Sudan.
Many of you have reached out wanting to know how to help South Sudan. Go to international.gc.ca, go to the Development tab, and click on Humanitarian Assistance. From there, you'll learn more about how you can help, including how to find experienced humanitarian organizations.